How important is the start of the race here in Singapore as an F1 race driver taking part in that race? And what do you think are your overtaking opportunities here?
Well, the start of the race is important, but the qualifying is very important, because we know just going through the overtaking here is very, very difficult because it's in the middle of the town, so you don't have a very long straight. So you have one corner after the other, so it makes the overtaking much more difficult than the other tracks. That's why the qualifying is so important, But then the race is very long, so every condition, every direction around the race, the start, the race pace, the strategy, everything can be important in the race. So, but anyway, I think in the track like this, qualifying maybe is one of the most important points.
I'm just curious. I was telling Hamashima-san just now, this year there doesn't seem to have refueling. Is that going to be a factor in the driving?
Well, yes, because driving a car with a very low amount of fuel is completely different to driving a car with a very, very heavy and with the full tank completely full for the whole race. So this is a big difference for the driver. To qualifying a car with maybe 6 seconds quicker than what you're gonna have in the race.
Right.
So I think that makes our life a little bit more difficult. But anyway, it's a different rules that we need to understand as quick as possible. For sure, we know already because we did so many races already this season. But it's so many things which change around the car. The condition on the tires. You're driving a car on the qualifying that is very light car. When you put a lot of weight in the car, the condition is much more difficult to the brakes, right, the tires, right, the engine. So that's why also the condition of driving the car is quite a lot different. And then it's getting better during the race, especially when after the pit stop, when the car is becoming lighter and lighter, it's getting better and better all the race.
Right. A heavier car, wet tires. Your take on that, Felipe? What do you think with those kind of factors?
Well, we need to be ready for everything. So if it's raining, it's raining. If it's dry, it's dry. So we need to be concentrate to whatever weather, to whatever condition you see in front of you. So we know that in the wet condition, in a track like this,
yes,
is much more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we need to be ready and looking for whatever condition.
Okay. One final question for you, Felipe. Should this be a strong circuit for yourself and Ferrari? Are you confident for this circuit?
Well, I like the track. So in 2008, I was pole position here, and I had really a very good pace in the race. And then we have many problems after, but anyway.
We don't want to remember that, do we?
Anyway, it's a place I like to drive, so I hope we can first of all repeat the qualifying.
Exactly.
And then we think about the race.
Yep.
Something's different.
That's a good strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a really big round of applause for Felipe Massa.
Join us for more action from the Formula One press conferences in the next few clips.